All right, everyone, we'll be going live very shortly, so stay tuned. We'll be live in just a moment. All right, let's switch screens and go live. What's going on, gang? How we doing? And how are you? Good to see you. I think I own Cuphead. I think I do. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I do. But it's one of those games where I think I own it. I might not. Hollow Knight, actually, I didn't own, and I just bought, and I've been playing the last couple days, so it's been kind of fun. Give me one more second. I'll be right back. All right, now then, we are officially live and also ready to go on this live stream. Amazing. What's going on, gang? How we doing? We're just waiting for a few folks to get in here. Once the viewership picks up a little bit, we'll be ready to go. Let's get into the world, though, and we'll start talking about what we're going to do today. And the character was... Did I name the character again? I can't remember. It was... Just with an M. Not Master, not Master Mode. MM Challenge. There you are. Nice. Why you sound so hollow? There we go. And MM Challenge World. Master Mode Challenge World. There we go. All right, we're in the world. Now, just to cover something real quick before we get into it. You see this relic here? It doesn't count. We're not counting this one. The reason being is I used that mage weapon, and I kind of realized I did near the end of the stream, kind of forgot about the whole challenge thing, so I am going to take that and put it away. We did beat King Slime, but I'm not going to count it as a ranged win. So, I think what I'll do is, if we get caught like that in a boss battle and I don't switch over to whatever only, as I should be doing at that time, then I will probably redo the boss battle. So, we're just going to get rid of these trees here. There we go. We'll grab a few more things, and then we will actually start our boss battles proper. Oh, you're playing Cuphead right now. Nice. There we go. Cut down a few trees. I wasn't exactly prepared for a boss battle, so that's what happened there. Let's get rid of that. Cool. We'll put this all the way across. Actually, you know what? Instead of doing that... Actually, yeah, no, we want to do that. That's right. Okay, so what we'll do then is... Once I have double jump, it'll be totally different. I want double jump so badly. How hard is it to find a cloud in a bottle? Seriously. There we go. But anyway, yeah, so what's going on? How we doing? We had a good solid stream last time. Quite a few people made it out. We actually had, what was it? It was high concurrent of 54 or something like that. Also, we're probably not going to be going as long as we have been lately. I need at least one day where it's not like a 3-4 hour stream. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, if we suddenly have like that many people out again, we'll have to adjust. Now, do I not have dirt blocks? How do I know? Are they up there? Around here? Quicky stacky. I've been playing Forsaken Isle, so I probably will hit the R button a couple times for quick stack. Do I not have? I must have dirt blocks somewhere. That's mud. How do I know? Oh, right. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. We had Bradley for like 15 minutes. What, last stream? SYSFR? Cypher? Cipher? Cypher. Let's say Cypher? What's going on? How you doing? Also, feel free to correct me and tell me how it's properly spelled or pronounced. There we go. Get rid of you. Just kind of set up a proper-ish arena here. There we go. Amazing. We're going to save all these guys. No, no, no. Is that my phone telling me I'm live? I love... Oh, no, I got a message. 1 second. Absolutely not. It's time to be checking a message right there. So, it's a friend of mine messaging. You know, I'm growing those peppers. A buddy of mine's also growing ghost peppers. I think he said he's making a sauce, I think. Nope, don't do that. Thank you. Cool. All right. There we go. What are we saying? Zinx, what's going on? Let me pin that right now. Cypher, what's going on? All right, perfect. We got that name. Zinx, how are you, my dude? How are you? Good to see you. I'm still trying to figure out a way to start the stream at 5 p.m. instead of 6 p.m. my time. Let's pin that there. Thank you. Thank you. That is the link for the Discord server. Click it and join now. It's a lot of fun. Seriously. Every time I get in the middle of something here. Now, again, this is a challenge series of sorts. We're doing the everything only. So basically what's going to happen is we have to beat every boss and get every relic 4 times. All right, 4 times per boss. Yeah, do it once as ranged only, once as mage only, once as melee only, and once as summoner only. Now, the in-betweens, I'm not going to be doing the, like, I won't be ranged only right now, only for the boss battles. Or events and stuff like that. Anything that involves a relic. So I just don't want to have to switch back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I mean, I'll probably wind up, once I actually have a loadout, I'll wind up actually doing the, like, I'll be made, like, I'll just keep switching out, but for now, you know. Oh, yeah, master mode, right. I'm like, why are these guys so tough? Right, master mode. All right, give me a second, I'll get the chat. Nice shot there. Amazing. And chat says nothing yet good. All right, cool. Make sure you drop a like too, guys. Don't forget to drop a like. It does help the live stream out. It helps the channel out. It helps everything out. We'll get more into that later on. Can I get any cool stuff from the Blood Moon? I don't think so. At least not right now. So yeah, bear with me while I do this, and then we'll keep setting up. So yeah, so if you're just joining now, I decided to not count the King Slime fight. I mean, we beat him. I'm not going to count because it wasn't in, like, whatever only, so I did use a ranged and melee and mage. Although I don't think the mage one actually hit, but still. In fairness. Alright, we're not going to sit here all night and fight all these guys. Get away from him! How dare you? Oh, yeah, ding dong. Yeah, great idea. Just go outside. Yep, go outside. Yeah, you'll live. Or not. There we go. And close you and cool. There we go. Block that off. Cool. All right. Now then. Now we got that blocked off. So anyway, I'm planning on doing a Calamity mod run. Any tips? If you use it as well. Ninja Dog, what's going on? I have played a little bit of Calamity. Go for the hardest mode possible. I don't know. I'm actually more of a vanilla player myself because I do a lot of tutorial videos. I don't like to play. I like playing the Calamity and stuff like that, but I don't like get myself confused when it comes to recipes and stuff. So I generally play vanilla. I don't know. The first time I played was gonna be like Revengeance mode and this and that. So just give her. Have fun with it. I mean, unless you've never played Terraria before, in which case, give her, whatever. All right, let's go over here, and I probably shouldn't be over here right now. Top hat go, boomstick, put that away. Over that there. I already got the arms dealer, cool. All right, so you guys can't get up there, amazing. Let's put some stuff away. Where is my... Right here? Yes. Excellent, excellent. Seaweed. I don't want the pet turtle right now. Jungle torch. Didn't I have more jungly stuff? Oh, I moved a bunch of it down to here. Right. Okay, cool. Okay, good luck. Oh, okay then. Gotta go now. School. Have fun. All right, Cypher, take care. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Appreciate it. All right, so what we need to look at is what do we want to use for... That's for mage. Let me load up. Give me 1 second. I'm going to load up the guide class setup here. Because... Hold on. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second here. Guide class setup. Amazing. Now I can just kind of scroll. All right. So we're looking at... What do we got for armor? Ancient Shadow, not probably Platinum Armor for melee. I'm going to use... Do you not have Ancient Shadow Armor as well? Fossil Armor we could do for range. Jungle Armor for mage. And then Jungle Hat, Jungle Pants, and Flanks Fur Coat. Okay, so we need the jungle set, first and foremost. And for that, we're going to need Jungle Spores. What do we need for? Give me that. Guide. Crafting. Oh, the void bag, right? I forgot about that. We should probably do that at some point. Bone, jungle sport, shadow scale. All right, cool. So the pants are 20. Oh, sorry. The pants are 8 and 2. The hat is 8. And then flanks fur we need to grab as well. But also 16 and 10. So we need 16, 24, and 8 is 32, 10, and 2. Somebody remember that for when I forget later on, because I will. And then, so I will leave that as is for now. So yeah, so we're just going to go, and sorry guys, fossil armor real quick is, sturdy fossil, 20, 15, and 25. So sturdy fossil, I figured as much. How many do I got right now? Probably 0. All right, cool. We'll go find some sturdy fossil as well. That's it, that's it. Good. Get out of there, you. Can't take these eyes anywhere. There, slime stays upside down. All right, cool. Back to chat. Where you guys at? Lost you. There you are. All right. 5 viewers, what's going on? How you doing? So now, also, how much money do I got? I got 36 gold already? Wow. Does that mean I actually remember to pick up all the gold that I kept dropping? It's a miracle. That's a lot of gold to start off with. I'm not sad about that. All right, put that there, put that there. We need to get to the desert, which technically I don't know where that is, right? Or is it right? No. Where would it be? It'd be... So we technically don't know where the desert is. All right, let's find a desert, shall we? Go this way. I don't want to deal with those guys. Too many zombies for my liking. Go! Alright, so we need to head to the jungle, and we need to head into the desert. That won't end badly at all. It's fine. Alright, let's go. So the goal for today is going to be not die. Actually, that is one of the goals, because I died enough last time. The goal for today will be boss battles. I want to take out King Slime, and I want to take out Eye Cthulhu if possible, but that's going to be a lot to ask for because I do have to beat Eye Cthulhu 4 times. All right, go in there. Oh, also, I bought it. Well, we bought a new table. It comes tomorrow off Amazon. It's a side table for the computer. So the goal is going to be to move the computer over to the side table, which would be like pretty much flush with what we've got now, or what I've got now. So I will do that and then have more desk space. Which, if you've seen the desk, there's not a lot of it right now, so. Exploration time. Absolutely, let's go. Yeah, we need to at least make it to the end of the map on both sides. At least that. Get out of here, you. Oh, that's healed there. No. Time out. Time out. Breathe. Sorry. So I've been playing Forsaken Isle, and so I use my side mouse button. I got a side mouse button I specifically use for healing and for magic. Or mana, sorry. But in Forsaken Isle, you can't do this, so you gotta use the G and H, so I just confused myself there. My bad. Oh, nurse. Heal. Alright, let's go again. Leave in the dust, let's go. Having a dead computer table is really... I know, well, the problem was I had to find one heavy enough. Because the new Beast... Do I call it Beast still? I mean, it was... The Beast was the old PC. But a lot of the hard drives and stuff, so it still looks like the Beast, so is it still the Beast? I don't know. Anyway, so the Beast, we'll call it for now, because it's in the Lian Li Evo XL. The case itself is like 44 pounds, I think, something like that. So, get out of here, spider. So there's that, plus everything in the inside. So it's both, I'm going to say probably close, what is it? Probably close to 50 pounds, I think. Do I weigh it? I think it was close to 50 pounds. So I needed a heavy enough, or a sturdy enough table. So the one that I have coming will support 100 pounds per level. It's a tri-level one, but it's got this little, like, tray that, like, a table that also pulls out, so it's pretty cool. I could change controls for... How so? Get away from me. My thing is I want to be able to actually see the computer, because it's kind of hidden behind my monitor right now, so... Get out of here, friend. Heal. Thank you. And you're dead. Amazing. 6 viewers, what's going on? All right, numbers are starting to kick in now. Anyway, so what's going on, gang? How we doing? For those of you just coming in now, make sure you drop a like. And also, just so you know, I should probably slow down my talking because a lot of folks are watching in different languages. And I know that now because 60% of the people watching the last stream were watching on TV. So that's why a lot of them couldn't comment. But I'm guessing it's all different languages and stuff. So welcome. If you are listening to me and you have no idea what I'm saying, we're happy to have you here. Hit subscribe. Yeah, I should probably slow down. Anyway, yeah, so the goals are fight King Slime, win, repeat. Just gonna do this. There we go. Thank you. Yay, a TV, huh? Hold on, time out, confused myself. Yay, a TV, huh? I don't know, I've confused myself now. I have no idea what I was saying. A TV. Natan or Nathan? Tarach. What's going on? How you doing? I just fell in the water. Womp. Anyway, yeah, so goals for the day are going to be refight King Slime. Get to the end of the worlds. Make a mess. Fall down. Die a bunch. Repeat. Got to fix this later on. I also need a double jump. Because I don't like making like tri-level arenas and stuff like that. I just want to be able to jump over something's head. And there we go, cool. There. Bridge the gap. Go! Anyway, what's going on? Nathan, how are you? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Feel free to let me know how it's pronounced. I got the Zenith for the first time today. Nice. Which class are we? Okay, so which class? Zamanlar 1000. Number 1, welcome. Happy to have you here. Number 2, we're playing all the classes. So here's how this is going to work. I'm going to be kind of in between classes until I officially set up for a class to fight a boss battle. And then, so what we'll do is we'll start off with, say, ranged. I'll probably start with ranged. So we'll beat King Slime with ranged. And then we'll beat King Slime with melee. And then with mage. And then summoner. Because this is the everything only. So we have to beat every boss. Actually, we have to get, so we have to get every relic. Do I not have? From every boss, mini-boss, event, the whole works. With each class. And I've already defeated King Slime, but I wasn't fully just ranged, so it didn't count. So I gotta do it again. Chainsaw Hunter, what's going on? Dude, I just got the boss I'm fighting to 2-tap. Nice. Hold on, wait. Chat. I didn't know that there was that many people who watch. Oh, sorry, watching on TV. Yeah, I totally blanked there. Yeah, no, there is a bunch of people that are watching on TV. 60% of people are watching on TV. I'm assuming that means a lot of folks from, say, different countries. So, welcome. That's why we've had so many people here, but not a lot of people have been chatting because they're on TV and that can be hard to do. I didn't know there was that many people who watch YouTube on a TV. 60% is high, so I'm wondering if it's like maybe the only option that they have, depending on where they're from. So if you're watching, let me know where you're from, especially if you're watching on TV. I'm just kind of curious as to where everybody's from. There we go. Can I get you up there? No, let's do this. Jump, jump, thank you. Excellent. What you got down here? Any good? Nope. Poland! Well, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you from Poland. Amazing. Romania. I think we knew that about Chainsaw Hunter. So we got Romania, we got Canada, we got Poland, we got US. Oh, so many people. I've always found it so cool. As a guy who remembers the old-timey days where you weren't so lucky to be able to just randomly chat with people from, from like Poland and the US and Canada and Romania all at the same time. It's always super cool when I have people from like opposite sides of the world that are just able to jump in and chat and just get to know each other for the first time. It's so cool. I'll never be bored of that. But yeah, welcome. Poland, that's so cool. Romania. Actually, the last stream, there was a good chunk of people that were from Czechia? I think that's how it's pronounced now. Czechia, right? I believe that's how it's pronounced. But yeah. And then there was like US, Canada, UK, the usuals, Alright, how far are we going to get over? Are we going to find an enchanted sword? That's another question. 7 people was and 7 likes. Like 8 people, 7 likes. Thank you so much. If you haven't dropped a like yet, please consider dropping a like. It helps the channel out. And also, if you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe because then your name pops up on the screen and we can all be like, yay! Because we like that. All right, jump the hole. Wee. Oh, fell in the hole. Womp. Here, rain on his fur. Thank you. Moving on. Another one? Really? No. Again, I have not. So I loaded up this map in a quick map editor just to be able to see, like, spawn. And it just like I was just looking for a Da Vinci, which is Da Vinci's right here. And I was looking for Wand of Sparking. That was lame. That was lame because I tried to change weapons repeatedly. Okay, go. Get out of here. No, I said get out of here. Gotta remember that my controls aren't as responsive as the last game I was playing. I have been playing Forsaken Island, and the controls are very similar. Actually, the games are very similar. Just the, what's it called? Jump. Hitting the R button, the quick stack, or quickie stack as I call it, is a thing in the other game, so I'll probably do that a couple times accidentally. Bye, friend. Whee! Get out of here. Thank you. Also, loot. Oh, nice. I will definitely take the aglet. I actually found it just recently that an aglet is an actual thing. Get out of here. Alright, give me a hot second. Let me get to the end of the world here, and then we can double back and I can figure out what I'm doing. That was Death Weed. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Cool, and then I'll check chat and all that. Oh, I was also using grab potions last time, too. I think we had a whole thing going on before I got rudely interrupted. Hi! Get over here. You, friend, are exactly who I need to see. Thank you. We need 9 more of those. So the Gobbo invasion would be great. Because then we can waste all of our money with the Goblin Takeover. Yeah, okay. Hi, friend. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's another one there. Sweet. I'm losing, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Lame. Give it a rope. Let me check out chat real quick. And what's your favorite class? My favorite class has got to be, I'm going to say Summoner. Probably. I should use a building potion to see how long you've been playing. Use a building potion to see how long I've been playing, huh? Okay. There we go. Get me away from those guys. I'm gonna go down there, but this is desert? Oh, you know what's down here? I betcha. We're gonna check it out in a second. Where I need, thank you. All right. 1 second. There we go. Sweet. Okay, there's that. And you're eating a cookie. Wiley, what's going on? How you doing, dude? Good to see you. You're eating a cookie. Nice. Like, use it as a timer? Oh. Oh, you can do that? I didn't know you could do that. Interesting. All right, let me dig down here real quick. No, I don't want to do that. No. That is too... Okay, no. So what I was thinking was not a thing, because that was not... I mean, possibly, but I doubt it. I was looking for an enchanted sword there. I mean, maybe. We'll go look again. I also want to see if there's a pyramid here. Usually when you climb up like this, there's a pyramid sometimes. Okay, there's ocean. So let's head in the middle and dig down. 11 viewers, what's going on? Oh, it lasts for 45 minutes. I didn't know that. I also never use it, so. Okay, let's hit here, and we'll start digging down. Do I get a mining potion? I do. Amazing. There we go. 10 viewers, what's going on? All right, the folks are coming out nice and early this time. Ow, pardon me. The weather's been terrible up here, and the dog hair has been floating like crazy, so I'm choking to death today. Lana's been shedding like crazy. Like, I mean, like, shedding. Like, not like, oh, a little bit of hair. I mean, like, we made multiple ducks. So my allergies been going nuts. So if you hear me cough, I apologize. If I don't sound perfect, I apologize. You know, I feel like this might not be a desert. No, pyramids are definitely in the main game. Oh, they are. Trust me, I know. I've had to find enough of them with amazing seeds. Okay, so you have desert water, which is what I want, but you just fell all the way down. Oh, there we go. Oh, are we where I want to be? Possibly. Okay, let me dig down, over, and up. All right, cool. There we go. Now, oops. There we go. Sorry. I have 3 English Mastiffs to make you build faster and have further build reach. I should probably actually use one of them builder potions. That would make sense, and it definitely would. I just never do. Just got a cat, and she's shedding right now. Nice. I have 3 English Mastiffs, and they shed a lot. Oh, okay. So Lana is part Husky, part German Shepherd, and part Lab. And she has a double coat. So what happens is this time of year she starts shedding an ungodly amount. Like, I mean, like, just not natural. Extra dog a day. It's insane. Like, we have a robot vacuum and I'm sweeping behind it because it fills the robot vacuum every day for the last 2 weeks. We've been keeping on top of it, but oh boy. So, yeah. So my allergies have been going crazy. I was amazed at how much hair comes out of one of my dogs shed. I know, right? It's crazy. It's not too big of a problem because she's an outside cat. That's not horrible. I got to work tomorrow. It's 1:30 a.m. in my country, so bye. Have a good one. Zamanlar, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Zamanlar, however you pronounce it. Thank you so much for stopping by. Come by again next time. We're live every Tuesday and Thursday. You've never seen a pyramid, really? Well, if I find one, I'll show you. If I can actually find the proper desert biome, because it stands right now. There we go. I hear that, little friend. Get over here. Thanks, Da Vinci. Alright, yeah, no, legit. There's pyramids in Terraria. That's where you get the sandstorm in a bottle and the Aqua Mare. Sandstorm and flying carpet and something else. Oh, hold on. What's over here? I see more sand. Maybe. I genuinely have no idea what the spawns are like in this world for biome stuff like that, so I'll check it out. Oh yeah, so when I first loaded up the world, I used a map editor just to double check to make sure there was a Da Vinci and there was a Wanda Sparking, so at least I had one of each weapon to start and then build off of there, right? All right, we're still. I'm gonna go with. Yeah, this is definitely not a desert. Okay, let's head back over and we'll go to the other side. I should have. Oh, I didn't check the ocean. My bad. Normally, when you go that far, you check the ocean. I forgot to. Oops. Oh, the Pharaoh's outfit. Thank you. Yeah, that's that one. All right, let's hightail it across here, and then I totally forgot to check the ocean. My bad. Close enough. I can't remember how to spell Pharaoh. I know that I don't know how to spell it properly. I mean, okay, I know now. P-H-A-R-A-O-H? I think it's A-O-H, not O-A-H. I know that because I've had to do a video on how to, like, some of the Pharaoh set, and, because you can you toss Pharaoh set in for Sandstorm in a bottle or something now? Something along those lines. Anyway, so I had to do a video, and I know I spelled it wrong when I uploaded it. I had to change it. And it was the O and the A, so. And go splat. No, don't be falling down there. Alright. The outfit shimmers in the eye. Yes, okay, cool. It's a problem with this game. There's so many items and so much to do in this game, you can't remember all of it. Sandstorm the carpet, yeah. It is actually really helpful. But did you know you could actually make the sandstorm in a bottle in Hardbum? True story. Can I jump up there? I can sort of. Get no. Who's in there? And no, thank you. Hard pass. Do I have? I don't. Anything to light me up at all? Nope. Thank you. You suck. Props. I can't see anything over here. There we go. At least this way, if I get to the end of the world, I know where at least most of the everything is. Thank you. Take all that. Absolutely. I got a bunch of stuff now I don't need. Ugh. Yeah, what don't I need? Jungle torch I don't need. I can get more of those later. Is it a full moon right now? Had I known that, I would have grabbed more deathweed. Get out of here. There. Just take that. Get rid of that. Bombs, we can buy more if we need to. Open that up. Loot all, and take the chest. Perfect. Ooh, a menacing aglet. Tungsten's gone. Get rid of those for now. I'll figure it out later on. Get rid of the cobweb. I need to make a bed though, but I think I got enough back at base. Really helpful. Okay, gotta go by. All right, Nathan, have a good one. Take care, and thank you for stopping by. Sandstorm in the carpet, really helpful. Out of the elemental course, sandstorm, elemental something. I think yes, one of the core things. If I remember correctly. That's a water walking jet. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, didn't mean to yell there. Water walking boots. Surface water walking. This is actually a decent, no, I need you. This is actually a very decent, what's it called? World. Get out of here. go. Thank you. Actually, if I go like this. Cool. And then loot all. Haha, smart. There's that. Get rid of this. I'm trying to do inventory management on the fly here. Shine potion. I can see things now. Yay. Loot all. There we go. Okay. Then just get me to the other side, and then we'll go back home. We'll figure it out. Also, I need to find... You know what's going to happen? I'm going to find the desert on this side, and then I'll forget what I was doing walking on the other side. So I should probably... Ooh. That's an opening and a half. Hold on. Distraction time. Okay, we'll get down there later on. Oh, fledgling wings. Yeah, we should check for that. Right. I can't remember the last time I saw fledgling wings. I haven't used them in forever. I don't even know if I've ever had them in a playthrough. I might have, but I don't remember. I don't recall actually having them in a play. Like, I mean, I find them in a world, but like I'll tell you right now, I don't think I've ever seen them in a medium world, like ever. I've seen them in a small world, but they're super rare. I think the 1.4.4. Update nerfed them a lot more. I think. Nice catch. Meant to do that. Get out of here. Nobody wants to deal with your jungle bad attitude. Cool. There we go. Alright, keep moving. You found them once in a medium world? Really? That's crazy. Like, I don't know if there's a difference between worlds as far as like spawn rate go, but I'm pretty sure they lowered it from when they first came out 1.4 to 1.4.4.9, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think so. Now the question is going to be, where's the desert? No, I meant to jump there. Oh, I found it. Nice. Okay, can I get back up there? No. Why no? Cool. There we go. Oh, also, we had a high concurrent of 54 viewers on Tuesday. We'll see if we can't beat that. Okay, we found the desert. We're going to double back for that. Somebody's messaging into... There must be... Every time I am live, people start talking in Discord. That is... All right, I can check out down there. We are going to double back. I don't really need to go in the water now, though, because I don't really need anything from the water. I need those, though. Give me that. All right. Give me those stars, because we are going to have to play mage at some point. But, Raz, you haven't even beaten your expert mode mage playthrough. We will. Hopefully. And if not, once we beat this playthrough, it'll be easy. There we go. Healsies. Amazing. Cool. Give me 1 second here. They should allow you to make fledgling wings out of feathers, lucky horseshoe, and a cloud in a bottle. That sounds fair, actually. I mean, do we bug Red about that? I mean, if you drop it on Blue Sky and be like, hey, you should make this. Although I think the idea is that he doesn't want to have it that accessible in pre-hard mode. Like, they're supposed to be rare for a reason, right? Like, honestly, if you hand me wings as well as Hermes boots and a double jump in pre-hard mode, everything's getting dusted. Even in master mode. Things I didn't need to do at night. There we go. Sweet. So yeah, so like I said, the goal is we're going to explore a little bit. We'll set up our arena, make sure we got everything we need, because I do want to get a double jump. What you got here? And then we're going to start doing some King Slime battles, and then we'll see what happens with the Eye Cthulhu. But again, we got to beat every boss 4 times before we can move on. And I would like to actually get a loadout, if I can, pre-bosses for each typing. That way at least I have it. I That's another aglet. This is a good world. Aglets are usually pretty rare. Here, hang you here for fun. I need that. I got enough of these. I'm going to hang on to them now. And get rid of that. Get rid of that. Builder. We'll just use it. Grenades I ain't going to use. We all know that. There we go. There we go. And who just showed up? Was that a traveling merchant? If you could let me know what NPC just... oh! Goblin army! Yes! That's what we want. Amazing. Alright, so we're going to head home in a moment. I'm going to get my butt kicked. It's going to end poorly. But we're going to win, because default. There we go. Unless I rage quit the series, we have to win. Yeah, well, that was rude. Haha, you missed me. Alright, we'll get to the end of the world. We'll double back. Just going to see if we can actively find... But... Oh, yeah. Why? They're approaching from the east. Alright, let's go all the way over here. Angler? No angler. Oh, I can't even get those. Ugh. Okay, well, I don't need the chest now, so let's head back. We know where the desert is now, so that's fine. There we go, and I know there's no relic for this, so we're just going to fight it as whatever we have. Again, once we actually have a loadout... How did you even get in there? Thank you, friend, but no. Okay, let's open these up. Because I really don't care if my NPCs die. I'm a monster. And I know it. And get him. Ow. Maybe not. And... Da Vinci, do your job. Scary, I'm very scared. Goblin army attacking you. Absolutely they are. Bring it on. Guide's gonna be dead. But you know what? We don't like him anyway. Also, that was very satisfying. Healsies, thank you. And you missed me. Oh, yeah, we knew we were gonna die there. That's fine. Whatever. Eugene had it coming. All right, next up. Where we at? 17%? That's fine. Now, again, this is another one of those things where I tend to just kind of race my way through it, and I'll die 15 times because I'm impatient. But if you want me to, I can cheese it. See? Watch. And we're cheesing. How many bolts do I got? Enough to get me through for a bit. Nope. You know what I need? A yo-yo. Uh-oh. Nope. That's a lot of archers. That's not fair. Hi. Nope. Yeah. How many times are we gonna die here? I got that lack of patience, you know? It's these guys. The goblin archers. Oh, I could go mage. Let's try that. Here. Yep. Oh, that's better. Well, now that's thinking. Yep. %. Yeah, this is gonna be a long fight. Oh, Da Vinci's not out. Oh. Go, Da Vinci, go. Also. Here. Make my life easier. Thanks. They can open doors, right? Pretty sure. Amazing. You're the opposite of dead right now. I know, right? Thanks for letting me know where they were. I actually read that. And it helped. Thank you. No, it doesn't help, though. These guys are right in your house. Worst neighbors ever. It's fine. It's fine. All right, 42 views already. Not bad. 46 minutes? A view a minute, I'll take it. And where am I going to spawn? Probably somewhere to die. Yep. All right. 45% though, not bad. Game over indeed. This is where Raz loses his patience and I die about 15 times. It's fine. It's fine. No, didn't mean to do that. Get out of there. Tank him. Tank him. Get out of here. Nope. So like 5 deaths in the stream? Yeah, not bad. Goblins in your house, not an ideal situation. You know, I've had that problem before. I can tank them. Well, I tried. They have arrow. True. You know what I don't have? Arrow. Okay, hear me out. I know I'm going to die here, but it's fine. You get out of here. Okay, that's fine there. Then we're going to close that quickly. Do that. And do this. Are we cheesing? Oh, we're cheesing. Come here, friend. Hello. Yeah, you can't get me. Okay, maybe you can. Also, that goes there and there. Perfect. And then we're going to fix this and go here and here. And also here. And then we're going to do this here and... That kind of works. Cheese in it. Ow. Well, that was rude. Tank him. While hiding. That's not tanking. I know. Okay, how about if I go down here and hear me out. Okay, we're going to put that there. We're going to do like that there. And then... There we go. Peekaboo, I see you. Anyway, chat, what's going on? They have arrow. Yeah, graveyard biome. Oh, it's a graveyard biome now. Now you can buy the Gravedigger shotgun. This is true. That's the only reason you died. Obviously, clearly. I mean, we all know that. Do I not have anything better ranged? Kind of lame. 57%. Clearly, I know what I'm doing. Pro skills. Ow. Nope. That's what I was going for. Come here. Nope. Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. And nope. Get out of here. I walked into that one. Hey, nurse. Oh, you're on the outside. Hard pass. Thanks, friend. All right, now, as I was saying. Kind of concentrate right now. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Get yep. Yep, get out there. Alright, we're doing better than I thought we would. Who left that door open? Rude. Get over here. Hi, friend. There we go. And... nope, that one. How'd you get inside? Ow. Well, that was rude. Anyway, yeah, so close to having the first mini-boss type thing beaten, and I just died. How did I just... oh. That's what happens when I look at chat. That was my mistake for looking at chat. Yeah. And I spawned inside, right? Sorta. Good enough. Alright, let's go. Healsies. Playing with fire over here. I'm dead. I am so dead. And then, 1 second, please. Heal. Cool. There we go. Up top again. Amazing. Let's not do that again. But hey, I didn't die there. Now. Oh, you actually go... oh. Well, that's a problem. Have anything else ranged at all? Oh, I got the boomstick. All right, let's try that. Yeah, you might be better. We'll see. Do I have an arms dealer? Is he way over there? Yeah. Can I... All right, breathe, and chat says you did. Okay. And healsies. Come on, just 10% left now, right? Okay, let me heal quick. Cool. And then we're gonna shotgun to the face as much as we can. Come here. You gotta be kidding me. So you wanna know how my luck is? About this good. Alright, let's just go for it. Come here. That didn't help at all. 95% that we're almost there. Yeah, Come on. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Y'all get over here. Get over here. Come here. I ain't done with you yet. And we're over here. Oh, is that ever a graveyard, eh? And nurse. Heal me. Oh, I don't have that. No. There we go. Get up there. Thank you. All right, we're going to finish this off now. That was a couple arrows. Just a few. It's fine. Let me switch this over here because I'm doing that horribly. And go. And but I won it though, right? I won. I know this is deadly. Buy the Gravedigger shotgun. That's from the. Is he? Yeah, he's right there. Okay. Okay, did I win? Come on. Do. And heal. And then you shop. And Gravedigger shotgun. How do I get the Gravedigger shotgun? You know, I could just get a mini shark. And there we go. Problem solved. Mini shark go burr, mini shark go burr. My favorite thing to shoot is the mini shark. You, come here. Done with your attitude. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Problem solved. Oh no, the painter was slain. Whatever will I do? More graveyards and smaller area. Got it. Okay, yeah. Oh, you know what? Well, now I've got the mini shark anyway. Oh, he's did it. Yeah, he's dead. Never mind. Never mind. I'll get it next time. I can set up the graveyard biome though. That's fine. Yeah, so I had moved over to this side, and the graveyard biome stopped being a thing about halfway through the house, I think, so. The Drippler is going down. All right, quick and staggy. Cool. Now, doors, because that'll be helpful. There, and there. Cool. Amazing. Fix all my stuff while we're at it. That was a little bit chaos that I wasn't expecting. Oh, anyway. Moving on from that chaos. Here, do this. Where's my blocks? Go like that. Cool. Put one there. Amazing. That just stops them from getting in. And then, other door. Other door. Thank you. Cool. Cool. All right. And then we can deal with the graveyard stuff because we got a lot of death going on around here. It's fine. It's fine. Just mine all the graveyard because NPC can't spawn grave. Yeah. Oh yeah. Good point. Good point. Good thing I was doing that way. go. Now let's give these guys a beat down. I didn't block them out so that way I wouldn't get hurt. I just blocked them out because they were irritating me. Also, I don't think I've ever had the mini shark before the actual. Not bad. Should make that fight a lot. Actually, that and the King Slime be a lot easier now. At least for range. So we'll need to go to the desert after this and get the fossil armor. Prefect. Alright, so that's done there. Get out of here, pal. Alright, stopwatch, never mind. Like, don't I have the watch? Watch? Is the watch? Timer? Watch? Thing called. Oh, platinum watch or gold watch. Yeah. Never mind. Alright. Time is, we've been going for about an hour, not bad. Now, question for you guys. So if I get... Okay, so I beat boss X. Alright, I gotta beat it 4 times. So I beat boss X, and I get a drop from the boss. That might help me. So say I'm ranged, right? I'm using mini shark, we win. And then we get a drop that's a mage weapon, and we can use that for the same boss. Do we use that? I think that's fair if we use the gear, if it drops. What do you think? Yes? No? Should we have to do it all pre-boss items? Did I clarify that one before? I don't know if I did or not. We didn't really set up too many rules, except for the fact that I gotta have, you know, all the gear for a given class to beat a boss. Now, what do you guys think about that? Would it be too OP if I do that, or would it just be like luck of the draw kind of thing, like, hey, it drops so I can use it? Then again, I guess that means when I get to... No, that wouldn't work, because yeah, if I get to Moonlord, then I can use Moonlord gear to beat Moon... Nah, no, never mind. So we won't do that. So it has to be pre-boss gear that I'll use. Oh, it's just dawned on me the amount of demon eyes I'm going to have, and I need a bunch of them for lenses. 6 per boss spawner if I don't have enough. Prefect. I say for the pre-Queen Bee bosses, you can use their weapons, then you don't. Yeah, okay, that's fair. All right. Maybe call it like a luck of the draw thing. I don't know. Don't use them after Queen Bee. You know what? I think I'll just go... I won't. There we go. Oh, look. There's no event. Now, can we go find the Tinkerer? Get up there. Thank you. Cool. Clean everything up. So that was basically... That whole ordeal there with the Goblin army and all that is why I have this set up. Now, I did run out of a lot of stuff, but normally what I would do is just kind of cheese over here and fire. But there was difficulties doing that. So... Like, I'd use, like, a yo-yo. The yo-yo's the best one, because you can literally... When you do a yo-yo with this build, it's just kind of stand here and fling it through and just kind of hit him like that. It works well. Excellent connection. I didn't even bother checking that, but everything seems fine, because the boss weapons aren't too bad until Queen... yeah, true. But yeah, I think I'll use everything pre-certain boss. Just to be fair. Alright, now... Next thing I wanted to do was flatten this. I just think it's fair that way. Like I said, once you get to, like when you start thinking about it. Just for fairness. Put that there. All right, quickie stacky. Actually, let's just straight up put a bunch of stuff away. Give me that. You go there. And we're going to put you over here. Put that right there, because now we got water walking boots. Yay! Her bag's there. All right, cool. So what I should do, actually, here, let me do 1, 2, 3. I got a thought process. 1 second. Just let me get organized here. Do I not have another chest? Why? Hey there, bud. I have no money left. Oh, I do have money. Nice. You have nothing that I want. Seriously? I don't want a katana. Ooh, Master Gamer Jacket. I should have one of those, because I am a Master Gamer. All right, we'll figure that out later. Give me a chest here, friend. Do you have chests up here? Did I just kind of misplace you? I don't know. Did I use them all? I might have used them all. Okay, bear with me here. Give me another chest. Cool. All right. So put this here. So we're going to call that ranged, all right? And I'm going to do this. Put these over here, there. And then I also need to set up an area for Tinkerer. I need one of these aglets over here, which I'll probably swap out with climbing claws. Yes, because I don't fully need both of those. I had menacing and quick. All right. Cool. Now, everything else we're just going to put away for now. Nope, you come back. Actually, let me take one. No, I'll put that away. Yeah. Yeah, leave that there. Alright, we'll put you in there, put you in there. That's range damage. I'm not going to save those as a weapon. Okay, cool. Yes, yes. You in here. The nurses arrived. Oh, good. What are we saying? We're saying shark bait. Shark bait. Don't get me started on that. My children were not young enough for Baby Shark, but I had a niece and nephew, and there was a whole thing for a while there. Yeah, the niece and nephew, they love that song. What was going on over here? Nothing that I'm worried about. 1 second, let me take a breather here. Okay, that's no. No, no, no. Terraria spoilers. Hold on. Terraria spoiler. Oh, the state of the game came out. I didn't even see that. Okay, hold on. Let me read this up quick. State of the game. Whew. Inhale and hold. Right? Okay, 1 second here. PC. We are now in the end game. Hoping for a plan for this to be a global launch. What this means. Okay, 1 second here. The Relogic team has sat down the past month for one last parsing of lists. Up until now, plans we can work together to make this happen. More than ever is truly the final push. That include we are considering that some of a dry run for a post cross-play world. Requires a lot of coordination. Do we have a date? We are not quite ready to share the timeline publicly yet, but we have informed all of our internal partners of the plans so that we can work together to make this happen. All right, so they are moving forward with the release of 1.4.5. Amazing. Mike, what's going on? How you doing? Oh, thanks so much, Mike. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Happy to have you here, too. Okay, let's go find and welcome, yes. Sorry, I was just reading the quick update, so they don't have a date yet for 1.4.5. They still call it 1.4.5, though. I thought they would call it 1.5 by now. Tups 2442. Why are you making a base like a Rust Clan tower? Hey, this is Teen Titan Go Tower, all right? It's just how I've always made my bases. It's a thing I've always done. Okay, so let's go find the Tinkerer. Do we have any Spelunky Lunks? No. Can I make a Spelunky Lunk? Spelunky Lunk. What am I missing? I'm missing Because I know I've got that. Is it blink root? Oh, I need blink root. Okay, well, let's head down anyway. Actually, wait. Do I got a tall table? I did not make a tall table yet. Why not? Okay, let me make tall table. Groovy. And then we'll just put you down for a second. Give me that. Thank you, friend. Cool there. All right, good. And can I make it a watch? No, because I need to make chain first. Chain. Chain. There we go. Excellent. Cool. Now, tungsten. What kind of rinky-dink operation? I need platinum. Lead, tungsten. All right, let's go find some platinum ore. Let's go. Is your hair a wig or a dog? What, who now? My hair? You mean this thing here? Or my actual hair on my character? Oh, you mean the thing on my head. That would be... What, that? That's Da Vinci. Yes. Inhale and exhale. I can't do both. All right, we need to find... Let me go this way. We're going to go find the Tinker Rubber. And we need some blink root. And we need some platinum. And. We got things to do. Hey, Levi the Guide. Hey, the Guide. All right, moving on. 52 views, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, keep an eye on that. If I, oh, you know what? If I have that, what I should also be doing. Thank Raz. Come on. Don't be wasting time here. All right, we need Hunter. Yes? Danger sense? Yeah, it's Hunter. Just double check here. You definitely had nothing I wanted, right, friend? Right. Should put a flamingo out. Oh, yeah, so anyway, so I got a new a side table for the computer. So that'll clear up some more space on the desk, which will allow me to do more things as far as, like, gaming and streams and stuff like that, because I can have, like, a Nintendo hooked up. It'll also have 3 shelves, so I can actually hook up multiple gaming systems. And I'll take the capture card from the old Beast and put it in the new Beast, and then we start using that. So, I go the wrong way. I did. So, yeah, there's that. It'll just give me more room to work with, too, because I have, like, I literally have, I can't even spread from my thumb to my pinky finger. If I spread my hand out, I don't even have that much room for my mouse. Also, keep an eye on that, and look for the goblin Tinkerer. He'll be the green one. You'll see him. And we also need blink root. If you want to get the Gravedigger shotgun or check it out, I will momentarily. Let me just focus on this right now. You saw him. Where? Where? Oh, boy, he's gone now. And we're looking. He'll be gone now, but we'll go slowly. For a split second. Turn that off. That way we can see better. Cavern layer, right? Here, you know what? Head down a little bit further. And we're falling. Nope, not those guys over there. Oh, on the creature finder, yeah. I'm trying to keep an eye on that too. Yeah, we wait a second. 10 viewers, what's going on? Make sure you drop a like if you haven't already. It'd be greatly appreciated. Also, if you're watching on TV, if you happen to have a mobile phone on you, if you load up the stream on your phone, you can actually chat too. So if you want to come out and say hi for the first time, you have the opportunity. Now, where is the Tinkerer? Give him a second here. Yes. Oh, my hands. Ow, my hands. They hurt. Pain. Not good. Hello. No. The zoologist. I'm watching it intently. Who turned out the lights? Whereabouts am I? I am... Oh, that's far enough down, yeah. Also, new area I haven't been before. Let's wander over this way. Not the undead miner. There he is. Get him over here. Oh, thank you. Cool. Oh. There he is. Nope. Not happening there, bud. Shop. Do that. Do that. No, I don't have enough money. No, no, no. Thank you. All right, now, as I was saying, I don't even have stuff on me to get. Because you are 7 gold. All right, cool. Well, we saved them, so we gotta wait for the rocket boots. Be unpoor. Well, shortly, we'll be unpoor. I'll just sell things. Let's put you in there. Give me some chests here. I gotta have some kind of chest kicking around, don't I? How do I not? I know I ain't got them in there. And you know what? Wait, hold on. Also, do I? No, not why. Okay, I got room for them. Good. Whatever. We'll just use this one up for now. Cool. There we go. All right. Good. Make doubloons. Absolutely. Okay. Let me just get him in here, and then we'll go from there. Traveling merchant departed. Not time yet. Graveyard, I'm thinking. Yep. Let me get the Goblin Tinkerer here, and then I will put everything down, and then buy... Oh, I can't buy the thing because I can't afford it. Give me a hot minute here. I got a plan. Hold on. Is that all of them? I know I've died more times than that. I have seen my ability to play. Okay, let me get the Tinkerer here. Can't buy it, but you can see how much it costs. This is true. However, Tinkerer, thank you. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to sell... I don't want to sell seaweed, though. It's pricey. Okay, let's get rid of the sandcastle bucket. We'll get rid of breathing reed, because I don't use those, and we know I don't. Shark bait, we're going to see about 17 of those, I'm guessing. Sell a couple of these things. You come up here. There we go. All right, what do I got here so far? Cool, and then... Sell, 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 sell. And, okay, cool. And then I need, 6 more now. Okay, hopefully I'll be back in 10 minutes. All right, sounds good. I'll be here. And let's keep going here. Sell some more things. We need the monies. Because we are poor. And I want rocket boots. I know I've got enough things to sell. I must. Bone pickaxe. We'll sell you. 23, good enough. And then sell that. I was unaware how poor I actually was. Now what? Don't do that. I said I hit R there. And no. Bombs. What could I sell the bombs for? 76. Are you kidding me? 4, 5. I just want the rock boots. What you got here? Oh, there we go. Let's. I'm just selling this stuff. I'll get more anyway. And I never use it, let's be honest. And we're shopping. A gold. 25. Another gold in a bit. Rocket boots. All right, cool. At least I've got rocket boots now. There we go. Now let's head up here. What kind of a mess can I make? There. Can I combine anything yet? No. Oh, I know what I can do. Here. Give me all this stuff here. And I can make... Ooh, spectre boots. Amazing. And that. And... Now, I don't have double jump, but I do have... rocket boots. So now... Moving on. Okay, so we next need that. Oh. So we're going to wipe out everything we've got here now. Gonna make a long straight pathway. Perfect. Excellent. Take that there. Sorry. And dirt. There we go. Amazing. Now, I just got to remember that we have to do this as like ranger only, etc., etc. Cool. All right, next goal is we need platinum. And I need to make my way to the desert, which is all the way over there. Right there, yes. Okay, let's get over to the desert and make another mess. Actually, no, you know what? Before I go to the desert, I'm going to use my brain here. How many do I have of the 8? Cool. And I've got more than enough. I don't. Platinum or iron. Okay, let's get underground first. We're going to find some platinum. Hopefully. And go from there. Platinum and blink root. That's the goal. Because then, I mean, like, while I'm in the desert, I might as well have a splunker potion. Makes sense, right? Oh, pardon me. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah, so I've been playing some Forsaken now. It's been fun. And then, what else have I been playing? I had mentioned earlier on. Oh, I picked up Hollow Knight. And I actually played it a little bit. It's... I mean, I'm sure it gets more challenging. It's your basic side-scrolling type of Castlevania-y, you know. So, not overly, like, deadly challenging or anything, but fun. I enjoyed it. I'll get back to it again. I don't know if I'll complete it, but... Let's get down here. And if we're lucky, I can find me some platinum. All right, I can float now. Yeah, yay. All right. So we're also actually, you know, come to think of it, we are well on our way now to getting Terraspark boots. Not sad about that. Lead ore, and also I can start putting this away. Get that out of there. Thank you. Cool. I no longer need rope. It's always so freeing when you don't need rope anymore. You know you've started the game. I don't think the game actually starts to get rid of the rope. God, I want spelunker. Bam, 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 bam. No. Anything over this way? Oh, I just dig down there. Alright, cool. Well, little fairy friend, what do you got? Oh, thank you. First time forever they've actually been useful. Alright. Now, my wife had pointed out that Tuesdays are definitely the better night as far as streams go. So I think we need to start pushing the Thursdays more. But we did have a concurrent of 54 last on Tuesday there, which was nice. So concurrent means how many people are in chat or watching the stream all at once. For the longest time I had hit, I think, did he shed his crown? Was that a thing that just happened? Did he just shed his crown? Maybe? Anyway, yeah, so I hit it, previously, like, it used to be like a 26 or something like that, but then, before I took a little break over the summer, I started hitting, like, 40, 50, 60, 90 concurrent, so we hit 54 again. I was actually kind of worried that we wouldn't hit that again, but we did, so, hey, we're back. What you got? You got, oh, Spelunker, thank you. That's literally what I needed. That we want that. Cool. Okay, so if I've got that, let's get back up there. Quickie stacky. Take you. And with the Spelunker potion, put that there. Clear some stuff up here. Amazing. Where is... That's the range one. Yes, good. That... I got all these here. I can put away for now, but I will check out that Gravedigger later on. Dynamite can go this way. Cool. Nope, sorry. Dynamite cannot go that way because I need that for boss arenas-ish. Shark Tooth goes here. And then that's there. That's good. Scrap you, I can get another one later on. We'll just leave that table down there. There we go, perfect. I'll need that for later. Now, just for fun, real quick. Where do we wind up? Wound up. Oh, over here, nice. Sometimes it's nice to just kind of use the teleport potion, just kind of go wherever you wind up. Dig over this way and see what we find. We're on the, yeah, we went to the right. Oh yeah, so the nice thing could be when I get the new table, I can actually put the computer off the desk I've got and just move stuff around, give myself some more room, like I said. And it's, so the table I got actually has a little pull table as well, so I can put like other stuff on there, I guess. So we'll see. It'll just be nice to have, like, I'll be able to lift up my speakers a little bit higher, or lift up my monitors a little bit higher. I'll be able to actually hear my speakers because they're kind of blocked off right now. Like, the desk is great, don't get me wrong. It just so happens that I have 3 monitors and a giant computer. So that's, that can kind of be a bit of a thing. Because we've also only got so much room down here. Don't hit him. There we go. Don't hit the jellyfish in, I believe, expert or master mode. When it's blinking like that with melee. Alright, see 2 hearts. That's good. I'll take those. I'll break all the things. I'm not going to deal with the mother slime there because I don't want to. And you give me all the stuff. Ooh, mushroom house. Nice. We'll take that. Also get away from you. And let's go in here. Saw another heart container down there. Ooh, a minecart. I'll take it. And a flare gun. Yay! Not funny. Cooliosis. Alright, let's do this here. Amazing. And then we'll take the other one, unless we got something cool underneath. We'll see. Not that I can see, so let's take the other one. So we wound up, and we wound up. That actually helped us out. Nice. Rambo, what's going on? How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Mind the quiet chat. We have a lot of folks watching on TVs and stuff like that, so they don't tend to chat a ton. But they'll pop in. But Rambo, welcome. Happy to have you here. Sorry I didn't see that earlier. Kind of a little focused, you know. All right, let's go a little bit over. Huh, 1 second here. I have the hard necromancer. Woo, am I being warned? Yeah. That didn't even show up in chat, did it? Did it show up in chat? It did, unfortunately. Let us delete message. Why am I getting so many of these? 1 second, please. Delete message. But it's not showing up here, and I want to know why. Okay, so here's the interesting thing. That's showing up on the screen right now. But yeah, we want that person to not have. Huh, that's interesting. 1 second, please. Do that. Then we can do this, and then it should be gone, I'm hoping. Okay, so we have, I don't know how this is even possible, but that person's message. Yeah. And I'm not even sure how to delete them. All right, we're going to pause that for 1 second here. Chatbot. You know what I can just do? Close that. Test, 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 test. Make sure that goes through. And then we're going to remove, cancel. Actually, you know what I can do? Hide that. Thank you. Okay, 1 second, guys. I have no idea how that person's message was getting through on the screen and not getting through in the actual chat. I'm guessing I probably have to add some kind of filter. 1 second. Lane, accounts, plug in, about. Well, that's annoying. All right, well, that person can't chat now. So anyway, we're going to leave that off the screen for a little bit, and we'll get back to it later on. Unfortunately, that's stuck there now. Can I do... dashboard? Yeah, Ninja Dog, 1 second. Sorry about that. Let me try that again. There we go. All right, I'm going to test. And then... Don't want to join and leave. I need to learn how to block that. That's really annoying. Okay, there we go. That should now... Give me 1 second to see if that'll actually work. Try this again. And testing one more time. Yeah, so apparently... Why you know show up on the screen? Get out of here, friend. There. Okay, Iron Fist, what's going on? Now it's showing up on screen. I know, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Now I need to... Okay, so that one's working now. Why is that one not? How far behind are we? There we go. Okay, that cleared now. All right, good. Anyway. So hopefully that fixes that problem. Actually, no, we're just going to clear it. All right, so we're going to hide that chat. You guys can chat normally on the screen. It's all good. It just won't show up on the actual screen itself because apparently, even though it'll block widgets and alerts, apply with, no, get rid of that. Yeah, whatever, anyway. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't have the chat on the screen for now until I fix that. It's fine. Let's keep going. Yeah, so what happened was, apparently there was an issue with my multi-stream chat. All right, well, good to know. Of course, I picked the spot with the lava. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? And welcome, Iron Fist. How you doing? Yeah, unfortunately, it was the program I'm using, so that was the issue. Okay, let's get down into here, and beautiful. Now, what did I need for the armor? Sturdy fossil? Oh, Jesus. Sorry, I was looking at the screen there. That was a serious annoyance. Yeah, so I'll have to mess with Caster Labs. Sorry, I'm just heavily distracted because that happened there. Okay, let's do this. And I was gonna go with, I mean, I can do platinum armor, I guess. Let's do, okay, let me make 2 of these. Put 1 here. And 1. I mean, if you show up at a live stream trying to get attention by saying a bunch of bad words and stuff, you just kind of lame. Loser. All right, let's do this. Weird little glitch, though, eh? So what happened was a person was putting in inappropriate stuff, and it wasn't actually going through chat, but it was going on the multi-stream chat I had. So we're gonna have to sync that up properly. Okay, there's that there. And I'll leave this platform here just for a little bit of extra bonus. Whee! And also, what are you? What are you? All right. Ooh, stink bugs. And I got a minute there. Thank you. Cool. I'm just sad I wasted a Spelunker potion. Okay, let's get back over there. Snake bug. Also, my stream is heavily delayed there. Like, heavily. Surely there's some kind of word filter you can apply to that chat? Yeah, there is, yeah. I mean, I might just use AI to make my own program. You can do that now. I've been looking at, oh yeah, so I've been looking at all the AI stuff that you can actually do now. It's less about like making fake videos and stuff, but get out of here. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with AI now. I've considered making my own programs and stuff. But yeah, I'm sure there's so with the regular chat, they can't get into say anything inappropriate. I got that on lockdown. I didn't realize though that Caster Lab would just allow that on the screen. Crazy. Whatever. Some people's children. Or in some cases, some people's parents. I mean. Although with the messages they were putting in, I'm going to say, what do you want to ballpark that? About 12 or 13 years old? Alright, let's go. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. I'll figure it out. You know who they weren't, though? Russian bots. Now, those bots, they knew how to bot, let me tell you. Now, Ninja Dog, if you're still here, how do you, okay, is there anybody here that's on mobile right now? I just want to know how you, you see the chat if you're on mobile. It was more of so it was a matter of convenience for when I was doing, well, it was a matter of everybody being able to chat to each other when I was doing multi-streaming, but I'm not multi-streaming now, so I just kind of not use that anymore. So long as everybody can see the chat on the screen. All right, now, as I was saying, I really wonder what those kind of people are trying to accomplish. 9 out of 10, they just get insta-ban. I know, right? Yeah, usually you can't even, it wouldn't even show up on my screen. There we go. Take care of you. Cool. Oh, is it our house right? No, there's not. I thought there was. Did I? Okay, let's use this one more time. You. Amazing. And it was sturdy fossil I needed, right? Or was it desert fossil? Hold on. Time out. Where's the guide class setup? The answer was fossil armor needed. Sturdy fossil, which is... How do we get sturdy fossil? Sturdy fossils are obtained by putting desert fossils in the extractor. I need an extractinator. Okay. All right. So, goals. Extractinator. Let's do this. Also, I still maintain that will not be a super long stream because the hand's killing me. That's not good if you have seizures. All right, let's do that. Get them away. Thank you. Nice. All right, let's head on down this way. And then we'll be good. Also, I do apologize, guys. There is a super long lag right now, and I don't know why. Cool. Break. Excellent. And... this way quick. Ah, no. Yep. Thank you, no friend. Get out of here. And that there. Cool. Put that there. Thank you. Good to go. All right. No. That was bad aim. Come here. Get over here. Oh, I found a chest. Good. And 2 seconds. 1 second. Give me that. Cool. I'll get that other one later. I'm not worried about that right now. Just give me the chest. And you do not have a bass statue. But I got a magic conch, and that's all I needed. Thank you. My inventory's terrible. Platinum, thank you. Cool. All right. Anyway. Yeah, so I think we just kind of go without the caster lab. As long as you guys can see chat on screen from whatever device you're using and keep up with it, that's all I'm worried about. And I found an extractor, so now we can make our armor. Nice. Come on, friendo. Cool. And got a water leaf, not what I wanted. Another magic conch. Tungsten bars. Okay, get rid of you. Keep the platinum. Keep the stink bug. Mushroom can go. Bombs can go. Angel statue, I'll take this, get it out of my way. I need the sandstone blocks. Antlion mandibles I need. I got all you that I need. I just have a lot of stuff here that I don't need. Cool. Alright. Moving on. I should probably get up here and get that stuff over there. I mean, I want a bass statue, but I think I can pretty much walk away from here now. Can't remember how much desert fossil I needed, so I'll just grab whatever we can. Also, if you're the person that was commenting all this stuff and you're still watching, know that we're not angry. We're just disappointed. We expected better from you. Yeah, 68, 70, 75. I do believe this should be more than enough, but get a little more. There's that. Okay, desert torch we know I'm not going to use, let's be honest. And sandstone or sand block we don't need. I don't want to get rid of anything else, so that's the problem. Amazing. I'm not going full try hard right now, but I'm definitely trying. I'll say that much. Nope. Bye, friend. I said bye, friend. Whew. Nothing there. Okay, let's head back. Quickie stack of the everything. And then put our extractinator down and go from there. Also, you live here now. Extractinator is right there. All right, cool. Now, desert fossil, right? Hold on. No, don't do that. Sturdy fossil is... Oh, they're obtained by putting desert fossils in the extractinator with a 10% chance of acquiring a sturdy fossil meets desert fossil. Oh. Yeah. So I gotta make more. Got it. I mean, the other option is not making it. I can do that. Just go with platinum gear. Or whatever I'm wearing. Oh, that was weird. My phone's on my left side. My hand's on my right side. On my mouse. And I can feel the phone buzz through my left hand. Weird. Or my right hand. Okay, 1 second. That says the thing and the stuff now. Nothing important. Okay. Alright, so I've got 12 sturdy fossil. That's a start. Quick stack. Put these down here. And then amber, platinum, silver, thank you. Cool, water leaf can go up here. Desert stuff lives here. Because I said so. There's that. Put one of those there. Alright, cool. Mushroom biome stuff we can leave over here. No, that wasn't it. There we go. Beautiful. You, shop, sell, gone. And I don't need the minecart. Get rid of it. Cool. All right. Anyway, let's at least put you down here and remedy the mistake I made before. Oh, right, I got water walk boots. Right. You know what I need? I need glow sticks. And I know I have some. Somewhere. Cool. Try it again. Amazing. Just do it this way. It's a big ocean. Nice. Alright, cool. And we got down here. Anything good? Couple of chests. Loot all, thank you. One more time. Close this down. Pop that open real quick. There we go. Fix this. Amazing. All right, and that's good and good. Okay. Loot all, thank you. Good. All right, cool. Back at her. Quickie stacky. We are getting much closer to boss battles, I assure you. It goes there, that goes there. Cool. Crimson Rod. All right, so let's put away anything that I don't need for magic right now. We'll go here. Cool and cool. Coral can go all the way down. Speaking of magic, I need some fallen stars. Badly. All right, so we put away inventory management is key. You, keep you there. Bombs, I just don't need. Coral can live up here. You can live there. Stink bug, put you down there. And then do we have any potions, or is that all I've got for heals with the feels? Yes, so you can live down there. Excellent. Water, 1 second. Also, 11 viewers, what's going on? Welcome. Please consider hitting like right now. All right. Also, if you were here earlier on, you saw that rudeness that was in the chat there. I do apologize. Like I said, unfortunately, somebody got in here and made a couple inappropriate comments. They're no longer here. We're better off for that. Also, I don't need the tattered cloth anymore. And steak is good for boss battles. Chat says, Lil Gunny, if I donate 10,000, will there be a webcam? No, because I don't actually own a webcam. Also, that's a lot of money. 10,000 what? Pennies? That's still $100. Yeah, no, I don't do face reveals. Matter of privacy. I mean, I might one day, but donate 10,000 though. I mean, that'd be maybe. I'm not gonna lie. Do I have any stars here? I have 33. Okay, what do I have for Teaks? So I need 4 more. One second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Amazing. And it's saying to me. Perfect. And that is 200. Amazing. Okay. Oh, take a breather here. Take a breather. If you can beat the moon guy without armor, I'll donate 10k. This is master mode. That should be easy, right? We'll do that now. If I could, I would. If I could, I would. And if you come back in about 3 to 6 months, we'll be ready for that fight. Actually, I wonder if I could. You know what? I might be able to take you up on that. It'd be a no-hit, right? I can't get to him right now. I'd have to be able to get to him, but maybe I could do that. Multiple attempts, yes. And all right, that'd be pretty cool. I might actually attempt that one time. No armor. I'll give you 2 days. I'm streaming again on Tuesday and then on Thursday, and probably not. Probably not. Also, Little Gunny, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. All right, let's do... What are we going to do right now? What else do I have for armor options for ranged? Let's take a look here. Platinum, right? The fossil armor could be too much of a pain in the butt. The Gi, which is sold by traveling merchant for 2. And ancient shadow armor. So I guess we'll just go with, yeah. Nope. Went the wrong way there. Click that there. All right, cool. Let's go back, and we'll fight King Slime with whatever I'm wearing. Let's go find some platinum. Still need to make, yeah. All right, let's go to the other side. I love once I get the magic conch. Oh, it just makes life so much easier. Okay, drop down, go. Anything over there? Nothing in the corner over there. Get the chest here. Amazing. All. Can't believe I actually found the water walking boots. Craziness. Ninja Dog, clip big YouTube video incoming. I beat Moonlord guy with no armor and 110k. Right? Quickie stacky. All right, brisk inner tube. We're gonna put that away, and then let's start looking at, like I said, let's get some stuff done here. So we've got, how many rubies we got? Oh, regardless, I need platinum anyway. Okay, so let's... What's the option here is... Jungle side is other side. Let's look over here. And maybe... There. Let's go check that out. 2 hours in. I definitely gotta get a boss battle done at least. Anything out here? So now the rules are, I have to beat Moonlord. We're gonna start with... Actually, hold on. Wait. While I'm traveling around like that, let's go that way. Remembering things I was gonna do. There we go. Yeah, 8 o'clock. Oh yeah, we're still good. 8 p.m. my time. Go up there higher. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's do this here, and then we'll see if we can't get some platinum for some platinum armor. Or at least tungsten. Oh, we can do tungsten. I just want to look for a sword thingy. Starfury. Three minutes left on that. All right, cool. It's a small island, eh? Huh. Cool. 9 viewers, 10 viewers, 9 viewers, 10 viewers, 9 viewers, 10 viewers. Big money, no way, man. What game show was that? Super old, I can't remember what it was. Older than me, I'll put it that way. Alright, let's go down here. Give me the Star Fury, and I'll be happy. Nope. Shiny red balloon. I mean, not a horrible thing to have. Also not a Star Fury, though. That'd be a bummer if I didn't have Star Fury. I mean, you can fish for it, but meh. I am more than willing to fish for items for potions, but not for items. Especially now that I found water walking boots. Hey, that was rude. Don't bump it into me. Time we got 51 seconds left. Now, if you're just joining us now, the rules are to the live stream, or to the series. So this is the everything only series, as I was calling it. It's master mode, and what I have to do is I have to beat anything that has a relic, I have to beat it. First is, say, like, range, and then mage, and then summoner, and then melee. Any kind of combo, whichever order you want to put it in. We'll figure that out as we get there. I think I'm going to start with range for this one, though. Or for the first fight. Let me see if I can get a... We'll go up as high as we can and then fall down. Go, friend, go. So yeah, I've got to get the relic with each class before I can move on. So, and we're gonna go by the wiki. So whatever the wiki says is what we're gonna do. All right, there's that there. Cool. Nothing was good there. Also, can I make another grab potion? No, I need more ingredients. Did I put the feather? I did. All right. Oh, headache. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Oh, lazy. Boss battle's necessary. Okay, so what we'll do then is let's head down here. What do I have that I can make for armor? Talk to me, tungsten. No, would you? Cool. All right, now, as I was saying, I can do lead. Tungsten, I got that. That's it, I thought I had way more than that. Apparently not. Have I been putting the tungsten somewhere else or just not picking it up? I'm going to say I haven't been picking it up. Well then. Make 2 more. And then I need 15, 40, 60. And I've got not 60. I'm making me do a platinum crown. You know what? I'm making lead armor. Where's the lead? Right there. Nope, nope, nope. Cool. All right. Now, as I was saying, lead armor. At least it's something. Keep the platinum helm for later. Even though I guess I won't need it. Well, I know I might need it. We'll see. All right, so there's that. Put all this down here. And then we've got ruby. Now I need to make the crown, right? So the crown is... I just had it. Where'd I put the crown? Platinum crown? Platinum crown. Hello? There's platinum. Am I blind? Well, yes. Why? What did I spend that I shouldn't have? Guide. I can't remember half the time. Guide. Where's the guide? There he is. Found him. Okay, crafting. 5 platinum. Okay, yeah, well, I got Anvil. Was I just not close enough? How's that? There we go. Okay. Crown. Cool. And then the crown. Give that to you. And 20 slime. Add a crimson altar. I can do that. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking for a boss battle. We're gonna go range. So let me put away all of my weapons that I don't need. There we go. Da Vinci. That's range. That's man. Okay, so that's there. And then we'll put you here. Because the only thing we're going to need is that mini shark. I'm just doing this that way. I specifically do not try and, you know. Nope, you're that. There we go. Just so I don't have the option to use other items. Okay, now give me this. Hello, friend. Nope. That. Shop. Give me back my bullet. Cool. 12 viewers, what's going on? All right, there we go. And then, how much tungsten do I got again? I've got enough to make all the bolts I need. Perfect. Sorta. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I had exactly enough. Nice. Well, close to exactly enough. Okay, let's put you down here. Put you down here. Put you down here. And then head to the altar. Altar of Doom. And then that'll give us exactly one single solitary. Do I have any ranged items? I don't know if I do. This will afford us one opportunity to fight King Slime. We need to defeat it 4 times. Nope. And I should not have done this without... that was a choice. Heal. That was also a choice. Oops. See, what happened was I left my sword behind and I went for a walk. And I shouldn't have done that. Okay, give me... 1 altar. 1 single altar. Nope, not yet. Demon altar. Where you at, friend? Not that way. This way? Probably not. Nope. That didn't help any. Oh, nope. 12 viewers, what's going on? Make sure you drop a like if you could right now. Also, I'm just going to put the sword back in my hand because that's just going to end poorly. Now, I won't use Da Vinci right now, but how do you guys feel if I use Da Vinci later, once we actually have better gear and stuff? I just kind of have him hanging out. Would you be okay with that? I know he's summoning, but he gets lonely, you know. Nah, we won't do that. We'll leave him until we need to fight something. I have sticky bombs, right? Yeah, okay, so if I need to bomb something, I will. Get out of here, friend. I feel an evil presence. Seriously? Oh, watching me. Oh, that's easy. Okay, so it's out of order, but I'm going to fight it, and I'll count it if we do it. There's you. Cool. Okay. 1 second. We're going to count this as ranged. We're going to do one of you. One of you. Nope. We're going to do one of you. Got no iron skin? Why not? And craft. Seriously? I need a piece of iron. Thank you. That'll work. Get up there. Come on now. And. Amazing. Okay, let's fight. All right. We've got our ranged attack. Time out 1 second. Sweaty palms. Spaghetti moms, all that kind of stuff. All right, let's wipe off the hands here real quick. So we're going to be taking on the Eye of Cthulhu. I know it's out of order. However, because I am geared in a way that I can fight it, and because it's presenting itself, I will count this as a win if we get the win. Now, let's do this. Light the place up a little bit. I need a little bit more campfire action going on over here. Cool. We've got one over here, right? Yep, we're good there. Cool. Amazing. All right. Evil presence watching me. I think that's the eye. Should be, right? Yeah. Come here, eyeball. You worry me not. Like that little dipsy doodle there? Not bad, eh? Nope. Nope. Don't do that. If I accidentally swap weapons, I apologize. There you go. There we go. That's one down. Nice. Whew. All right, so there we go. We got our first relic. Ladies and gentlemen, the first boss has been defeated. And that boss is the Eye of Cthulhu. Now, I have beaten King Slime, but I didn't count it because it wasn't technically range only. So there we go. We've got our first one down. Whew. Suspicious grinning eye. Ooh. That is some suspicious eye. And we're going to go pet. Leave that one. Nice. Amazing. I like that. Happiness. Good. All right. What do you guys think? And, oh, we got some aviators. Hee OX33's aviators. Slap those on. There we go. And finally, let's open this up. There we go. We got our shield. We knew that was coming. What don't we need? Right now, we don't need that. Was that warding, though? No, it's wild. Okay. Shield of Cthulhu with no actual modifiers. Craziness. 1 second, guys. Gonna check a thing. Isn't mass mode just an artificial what? True Petzl. Isn't master mode is just an artificially difficult mode. I mean, it's difficult. I don't know if it's artificial, but it's difficult. There we go. Now. So what we should do, now that we've got that set up, give me this. Give me this. I'm going to move you over a little bit. Where'd you go? You went there. So I will need to actually put down a whole thing for all of the trophies. We're going to go back now to King Slime. I got enough bullets. Do I have enough? You know what? Let's do the fight now. Do it. Come on, bud. Do I have heals? I do. I got 2. Uh-oh. I mean, I should need more than that, but... Still weird I don't have a double jump after my rocket boots. Nope. Oh yeah, I got the dash. Right, grab that. There we go. Can I not dash midair? Sorry, people that live here. Walk over here now. Come on, come on. Thank you. Come here, bud. There we go. And okay, the fight's over. I'm using my sword. These guys are... I can defeat a bunch of slime with a mini shark. I'm not gonna waste my time trying to kill that many slime with a no. No. We won. All right, there we go. So we have defeated 2 bosses now, both with range, unintentionally. So the plan was we were gonna go 4 fights with King Slime, and then 4 fights, yada yada. But we, well, I mean, if it's gonna spawn, we're gonna fight it. We're gonna count it because it was pure range. So catch it. Nice catch. 1 hopper, whatever. Throw him out at home plate. It's fine. All right, so there we go. That was 2 boss battles. 2 for 2. Not an issue at all. Not bad. Now, having said that, we have been going for over 2 hours. And I have a splitting headache. Oh, wait. First, we have to open up the bag. There we go. And I got all the things back that I didn't have before. Slime hook. You know what? We're going to use a hook. There we go. Because there were times that I actually wanted to use a hook. Also, while we're at it, before we leave, give me this feather here. Let's go talk to the guide. There you are, friend. Crafting. Amazing. And fire blossom. Oh, and a blank root. Oh, I need a blank root. Oh, that's why. All right, well, on that note, I think we're going to wrap it up because I really do have a headache. So, again, I do apologize for that ignorant person that came out earlier on and put the inappropriate stuff on the screen. We're going to have to figure that out. Until then, there will be no chat on the screen as far as Caster Labs goes. So, Caster Labs, get your act together. You should be able to, if I got restrictions over on YouTube, they should be able to easily tie over. There should be no issue there at all. So, Caster Labs, that's on you. Anyway, I am going to wrap things up tonight. Thank you, everybody, for stopping out tonight. We beat our first 2 bosses. We're going to get that organized, and we're going to start fighting King Slime a little bit more next stream. But until then, I want to say take care, everyone. Have fun. We actually got a lot of stuff done today. 2 boss battles. Plus, we fought the goblin, too. So, oh, is that still... Ninja Dog, are you still seeing the King Slime fight, or is that long since done? And I'll see how long it takes you to respond to that. Because I'm noticing on my little screen there that I'm still fighting King Slime, but you're saying goodnight, so I'm at least done the fight, as far as you know. I just want to gauge, that's been done? Sorry, Ninja, when you hear me say this right here, say now. So when you hear that word now, say now. I just want to see how long the delay is. I keep staring at the screen. Like I said, it's it looks like I'm still fighting King Slime, but... Oh, that's it. Okay, so yeah, that's just my YouTube studio. Okay, beautiful. Good. All right, so that's amazing. So that is actually not as delayed as I thought it would be. Everything is fine. Excellent. Now, 14 viewers, what's going on? Unfortunately, we are going to be tapping out for the night, but I will be able to see you guys on next Tuesday. First day of school. It's going to be interesting. But we'll be here for a live stream. And so until then, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for stopping by. As per the always, I'll see you next time. See you later. Take care. Oh, and more videos are coming soon. Take care.